voice that brought countless characters to life. Gone far too soon. Tony Germano, the Brazilian actor and voice artist who breathed life into Netflix, Nickelodeon, and Disney projects, has died at just 55. Known for his unforgettable performances on stage and screen, Tony's sudden passing after a tragic fall has left fans and colleagues in shock. From the bright lights of the Phantom of the Opera to the animated worlds of Go Dog, Go, and Beauty and the Beast, his talent touched millions, often without them even realizing it. But the story of his final days reveals even more. The tragedy unfolded quietly at his home in São Paulo, where Tony Germano was staying at his parents' residence amid ongoing renovations. Reports say he lost his balance, and what should have been a routine day turned fatal in an instant. It's a stark reminder that accidents can strike even in the safest spaces, leaving loved ones and fans stunned. Friends and family were left grappling with the suddenness of it all, struggling to make sense of a life so full of energy cut short. And yet, his life was so much more than this tragic moment. Fans may not even realize how many characters they loved were brought to life by Tony Germano. His voice became the heartbeat of countless shows in Portuguese. From Nickelodeon's Nicky, Ricky, Dickie, and Dawn, to Netflix's Go, Dog, Go. He also lent his talent to Disney projects, including the 2017 live-action Beauty and the Beast, Alina of Avalar, and even The Muppets, leaving his mark on generations of viewers. Behind the scenes, Tony was a quiet powerhouse, a professional whose skill and dedication transformed every role he touched. His influence might have been unseen by many, but it resonated deeply across screens everywhere. Tony Germano wasn't just a voice, he was a force on stage and screen. He captivated audiences in iconic productions like The Phantom of the Opera, Miss Saigon, and Jekyll and Hyde, bringing depth and emotion to every performance. On screen, he continued to shine, most recently as Dr. Loro in 2025's Labyrinth of Lost Boys, and in 2023's An Unforgettable Year, Autumn. His versatility was remarkable, whether commanding the stage, embodying a character on camera, or giving life to animated heroes. Tony left an indelible mark. Behind the talent, colleagues saw something even rarer, and fans online are only now realizing the depth of Tony Germano's influence. Fellow actors and collaborators poured out their grief and admiration on social media. Miguel Falabella called him an untouchable professional, a dear friend, and a gifted actor. Remembering the privilege of working alongside Tony on multiple productions, director Matthias Marchetti described him as a father figure on set, someone everyone could rely on, and said their creative partnership seemed endless. These heartfelt tributes reveal a side of Tony that went far beyond his talent. He was generous, dependable, and deeply cherished by those who knew him. Tony Germano's legacy goes far beyond the roles he played. He was known for his generosity, unwavering dedication, and the mentorship he offered to fellow actors, always guiding and supporting those around him. His funeral at Bosque da Paz Cemetery was attended by family, friends, and colleagues, all mourning a talent whose absence is deeply felt. Across screens and stages, he leaves behind a multi-layered legacy as a beloved voice that brought characters to life, a respected stage actor whose performances moved audiences, and a cherished colleague who inspired everyone lucky enough to work with him. But perhaps the most moving truth is the quiet way he touched lives. Life can be fleeting, but the impact we leave behind can echo forever. Every laugh, every song, every unforgettable line, Tony Germano's voice will live on, touching hearts long after his passing. His talent, his generosity, and the warmth he shared with friends and colleagues remind us that true legacy isn't just measured in roles or awards, but in the lives we inspire. Fans, colleagues, and loved ones alike will carry his memory forward, sharing stories, smiles, and moments that Tony made brighter. His absence is felt deeply, but the joy and artistry he gifted the world will never fade.